Can I help you with something? What?
How come every time I see you, you turn and like try to hide? What's up?
Try to hide? Who's trying to hide?
Well, every time I see you.
Nobody's trying to hide.
Okay, that's fine then.
What's your name and badge number?
Well, you can see it. Got an
I
idea?
need you to tell me. Consent to no searches or seizures, and I consent to no conversation.
Okay, well, I need your ID, please.
Is that legally required to present you with
It
ID?
is. Yep, I'm stopping you for a suspicious person contact. I need your ID.
Suspicious person. What did I do to be suspicious?
You need to give me your ID, okay?
I need your sergeant down here right now.
My sergeant's on their way, but I need
Okay.
your ID. Okay?
I consent to no seizures, conversation, or searches of my person.
That's fine. We can wait for them to get here.
We will.
Is there some reason you don't want to tell me what your name is?
You have no reason to be stopping me
Hand out
right
your
now.
pocket for me. I need you to do
My
that.
hand's right here. Please don't touch me.
Is there some reason you don't want to give me your ID? Is there some reason you don't want to give me your ID? You're acting suspicious. I'm driving by. You're turning your head. You're hiding your face. That gives me a probable cause to stop you to ask you what's
I
going
chew
on.
tobacco, so there's no reason I can't spit.
You certainly do that.
Right. And then where do you want me to spit into the wind coming back at me?
But can you listen to
There's
my
absolutely no
explanation?
reason for this.
So I'm coming down Franklin. You see me. You quickly turn your head. I follow you. You flip over to here, walk through the parking lot. You come over here. You see me. You turn quickly around and walk back over here. That gives me enough reason to stop you and ask you what's up.
So walking around public property is reason for you to stop and search me and ask for my ID. No, it's not.
We'll wait for my sergeant.
We
to get
are.
here. But if you don't want to give me your ID, there's obviously some reason.
No, there's
I
not.
probably
Other than the fact that, you know, there's no reason for me to give you my ID. There's no reason for you to be even stopping me right now.
Okay, well, I explained to you already why I stopped you.
Badge number?
1248.
No, I'm getting it on video. Don't worry about it.
There's no problem with that.
Do you have 3 forms of ID? As a police officer, you're legally required to provide 3 forms of ID when I request it.
Was there another squad around to my location? Okay, so my sergeant will be here, and as I just explained to you, I have every right to ask you for your ID for the behavior you've had. So you can explain the entire thing to my sergeant once they get here. So is there some reason you don't want to give me your ID?
I consent to no conversation.
Do you live in this area? Do you live in this area of Stevens Square, Franklin Nicollet area? Okay, as you can see, my sergeant is just arriving. You can continue to videotape this entire conversation. But as I've explained to you, I need to see your ID. Are you going to comply now?
Hi, sir.
How you doing today, ma'am?
Good. If she has legal reason to stop you, which she does, you're required to provide.
What legal reason does she have to stop me?
I explained to you 3 times why I stopped you. So now I need to see your ID.
This is public property. I'm not legally required to give you ID.
Actually, you are if you violated a crime.
What crime did I violate?
I explained to you that you
What crime do you suspect me of
I
committing?
told you, this will be the 4th time I've explained it now.
Suspicious
When you
activity.
were standing over on Franklin
What crime
Nicollet,
is this?
Are you going to listen to me? It gives me enough reason to stop you and ask you why you're acting suspicious. You were walking down the street, you saw me, you quickly hid your head. I turned around,
Am I
followed
under
you.
arrest?
You're not under arrest. If you let
Am I
me,
free to go?
Can you let me finish?
Am I free to go,
explaining
ma'am?
No, you're not free to go.
Am I being detained?
You are being questioned right now.
Am I being detained, ma'am?
So you were walking through the parking lot here. I turned
Am
around.
I being detained, ma'am?
Then you walked over to this corner. As I pulled up, you quickly turned your head again. You were going to continue straight. Then you saw me. You quickly crossed the street and walked over here where I stopped you to ask you for your ID.
Are we on the 200 block of Franklin?
You need to give me your ID now, okay?
Ma'am, please don't touch me.
I need to see your
Ma'am?
ID.
You have no legal right to touch me.
Actually, you're being detained, sir. If you provided your ID, we could have ID'd you, but you have not. I appreciate your cooperation at this point.
All I've asked for is your ID.
Sir, do you have ID on you? If you don't have any ID,
on me.
okay, where's your ID, sir?
Well, I can put no searches or seizures of my
Put
person.
your phone back into your pocket. All
Is
I
it
want
still on record?
I have no idea.
Please don't touch my personal property, ma'am.
I need your ID.
So you turned it off for record. You couldn't provide any crime that you've suspected me of committing. Am I free to go now? I'm going to need your badge number
Sure, 1613.
as well as your name.
Sure.
And what's the name of your chief?
You don't know the chief of Minneapolis?
What's the name of your chief, ma'am?
Sergeant Harteau.
Sergeant Harteau?
Correct.
I just want to let you guys know, is after serving 8 years and a combat veteran, you know what? This unlawful behavior coming from the Minneapolis police is unwarranted.
Before you cross the street, you better look both ways, or we'll throw you in the pokey for a dozen days. And all around the county, every woman and man knows we'll pull you over just to play our banjos.